and welcome back to episode 11 of Nidallamere. I'm in my creative world because you guessed it, it's time for a new skin reveal. Ta-da! Isn't it good? I spent so long on it. Surprisingly, it went a lot quicker than my Megara costume one. That one took a damn while. Let me tell you something. Isn't it so cute? Anyways, back to Nidallamere. Welcome back, Bookies. Many updates. This is my little passion project. So if you remember, I came over to this village from Concord, which is over there if it loads in, trying to find a villager, and I have been repopulating the village because it had two villagers. So I was nice and put cows and stuff back in the pens, and I've been planting some random of the modded trees and all and such things. Oh, we're witnessing the creation of life. Many updates. Number one, I renamed all my tools. All of my tools are named after different kinds of apples. So we have the Honeycrisp Hatchet, Silky Sabina, Saynet Spade, or Cynet, I'm not sure. And then the Pink Lady Pickaxe is my fortune pickaxe. And then all of my armor is after different kinds of peaches. So we have Cresthaven Cap, Loring Leggings, Bel Air Boots, and Belgard Breastplate. And then my Elytra is named after type of plum, Earthing or Elytra. All of my stuff is fruit themed and I love it. I was in my own little world tinkering around with the Tinker's Construct mod with all the different tools like the sword Edward gave me, and I was thinking about making my own custom tools, but that would take a really long time. So, I thought maybe I could try to commission Edward to make me some, but I didn't want to straight up ask. So, I thought to get our relations to a good start, I would leave a letter in a little windmill box thing titled A Humble Offer. And in that book, it says basically, I would like to offer Edward to build a embassy in Concord so we can have allyship. Because I just was over here snooping as I do. And I remembered he has this thing over here, which symbolizes his allyship between himself and Gabe. And I'm like, I want to do that, but I don't want this. I want an embassy. I've allocated some space up here above the sniffer enclosure. Obviously, it's kind of tiny, but he'll probably message me about it if he ever gets back online again, and I'll tell him he can terraform it as he likes, do what he wants. I'm excited to see where this goes. Any sirs, this is going to be a long one, because I have got 2 builds I want to do, technically 3, and then I want to do this. This is the way to get to the oasis. You have to go all the way around here through my little village passion project, and then the river goes around. There's a tight squeeze right here, and then the oasis is right there. And I thought at first I would just dig a line through here, but that's a lot of work, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to widen up the tight spaces, put some signs and torches so you can get there easier and it looks nice. But before we do that, I want to do 2 builds. Number 1, a crystalline cottage. If you watched my Fostercraft realm tour seen here, I built another one in that realm and I would love to have it here. The only thing stopping me is I stocked that place when it first opened, and the stock was there when the realm died, I'll say that. And then over here, I want to build a house right here that's going to have a banner thing that goes down, and it's going to be a path to a little dock to the oasis. It's going to be so cute. And then when we get to finish everything off, I want to go over here and build a little gambling game. I had something like this in Blindingale, and people seem to really enjoy it, so I hope people enjoy it in this world too. Final update, I made the little dark oak thing a little bit denser, and I put cherry trees all around. And I harvested my wheat field, as you can tell, 3.5 stacks of hay bales. That is a lot of wheat. But right now, we need a lot of mud. Let's go see how much mud we have. Oop, I've got mail. Oh! I have been collecting chorus fruit because there's another passion project of mine off video to make the nether pretty, so I'll show that off when it's done. Have I started on it? No. Mind yours. Let's see how much mud we've got. This should be enough if I turn it all into mud bricks. Where's my wheat? And then I'm gonna need a lot of oak wood, which I also do in fact have. And for building today, I am going to use a purple shulker box because we're doing things with amethyst. Forgot I also need spruce. I have a little, but I think if I just take all this, that should be enough. Completely forgot to grab the amethyst. I should probably do that, huh? Here we go. We begin. All right, the outside is done. It's kind of bland at the moment because I'm not like done with the outside yet. But the inside is practically done. I want to put the teeniest crystal, the growing crystal, the almost grown crystal, and the fully grown crystal on both sides. I'm going to put a pressure plate here so that we can have a little ding dong when you go in. It'll be real cute. And then I'm going to do some outside decorating. It's going to be real cute. I'll be back when I'm done. See you in a minute. The cottage is done. I put some bushes around, some trees. Here's the cottage, isn't it gorgeous? I made a big old geode thing. And then right here, I literally put bone meal across here, like probably 11 times. It ran around, broke all the grass, planted all the seeds along with all of the vanilla crops. I think it looks really cute. I don't know about y'all, but then I took a picture for the Realm Stories. Like, it's open. It was like this. It was real cute. But now we work on these. This is going to be a little expensive because you thought that was a lot of oak wood. This is even more. And it's also chiseled copper. We're going to be here a while, folks. Side note, someone else joined the server. They lived over there, so it's very convenient that I'm going to be building the waterway, but they live off the other side of the river, not like in there. Let's go get another shulker box set up. I have mail. Response by, I'm assuming, Soren Empire Administration. To Vidalia, the Magistrate of Concord, it is with excitement that I decree the Soren Empire graciously accept this proposal of yours on a condition. Long story short, he accepts as long as we establish a trade route of an established resource in an established amount, and then we trade those items in barrels inside the Keystone Portal area. And to accept, I have to place a stripped oak log at his base in front of the map of the Empire. I will do that at a later date. I have other tasks to do. Let's grab an orange one because we're going to be doing a lot with copper. I might need to grab two, actually. I already have a lot in here, so hopefully this is enough. And I'm just going to take all of it. I'm going to have to go get a bunch more wood, I think. Because this is not enough. I'm going to need some stone brick. I'm going to need some granite. And then I need clay, of which I have none. So let's go out and get some clay. Always best to look in shallow water. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, that should be more than enough because I only need enough to do the base of the build. I am going to set these to smelt, and I shall come back when they are done. All done. We've set up our little building station, and now we go get wood. Wood gathered. I might need some more spruce, but I'll get that if I need it. Number one, these are spruce, not oak. Okay, so the first floor has a husk, and now I have to shave it tall. This is gonna be big heavy damage on my axe. Okay, I've got a drowned head and I'm gonna put it in my basement, and I wanted to show y'all something I found. Check this out. Isn't that great? And I forgot that there is villager armor. All the way back in like episode 2, I made all this stuff. There is villager armor, and it gives you hero of the village. We will be making that at some point. Maybe not in video. The exterior is just about done. I just need to do the roof. And then there's going to be a banner that goes down from like here to probably an extended island here. And now this path Edward made, because it actually leads somewhere, because there's two people have joined, including the first one I mentioned earlier, and they live on the other side of the river over there, which is very convenient for them. The original idea for this was my sister needed a block palette. So I told her to pick out some blocks she thought went well together, and she picked out certain ones. And I told her I'd build something out of it so I could show her what she could do with those blocks, and this was what I built. Let's take a look at the inside. Right. I'm going to work on that and do the banner, and I'll be back when that's done. It's done for real now. The inside is actually kind of cute. I put real storage and then some barrels little shuriken, azalea bush, a pumpkin pie, apple pie. And then up here we have a little bedroom with the bed and the chest. We go out here, we have the lovely little banner. I think I'm gonna make it droopier, but that will be on my own time because it's gonna take forever to figure out how droopy I actually want it to be, and I'm not doing all that right now. Now, me and Edward did some Minecraft diplomacy, as people do, and I decided to dress for the occasion. 1, I swapped from amethyst to gold. 2, magistrate skin. It took me so long to get the fur to look right, and then whether or not I wanted pants or like a skirt, it took forever. And we set up a little trade route by our portals. Speak of the devil, he just joined. If I put deep slate in this barrel, a stack and a half of deep slate will earn me a stack of oak logs. And it works vice versa. So if Edward has a bunch of oak wood, which it appears he does, he gets a stack and a half of deep slate per stack of oak wood logs. So I put in a full barrel of not oak wood, deep slate. Oh, okay. Huzzah. I'll be using the crap out of this momentarily. I love Minecraft diplomacy. And now I want to widen up the parts of the little canal that we have to the oasis. Like that. And like this on this side. And then there's a few more places like this. One of which is right here, which I already kind of widened up a little, but I'm going to widen up a little more. And I think there's one more spot right up here. Here, and there's a husk waiting for me. Hey, Pookie. Mwah. There we go. And now to put some signage around. Gotta get some glowing, get some signs. We are gonna slap these everywhere I think we need them. That will do it for now. I'll go back and put torches and all that junk later, because I want to focus on gambling! I've had these chests set up here for a while, because I've been meaning to do this, so I'm excited to get started. Because I think for at least a day, this is going to be very, very popular. My only concern is that this requires a lot of honeycomb, because the flora of it is beehives. The wood ones, not the real ones. Knowing my brother, I am gonna make a pretty penny off of this. I like the sound these make when you break them. Listen to this. It does, in fact, sound like you're breaking honeycomb. I do not have enough honeycomb to do what I need to do here. Okay, I need 6 more. How many can I make? 7, thank God. Well, that is every single piece of honeycomb I've ever owned down the drain. And I'm going to need a lot more because there's candles in this design. And now we do the actual tent part with Concord colors. Alright, so the actual tent is done, but I need to put some pots with flowers and some more candles around. And I don't want to make y'all sit here while I go get wax and such things. So I'll be back whenever it's done. Done. We have the betting boxes. The rules are very simple. You give me an established amount of iron. I put that in one chest, and then I put one. Oh, my brother's already here. He's got a little excited. I put 1 iron in each of these. 1 iron. So it is a 1 in 6 chance you win. And if you win double. The max you can bet is 10. I'm going to go get my iron, and I guess we're going to play a few games. He said no. Well, there he goes. And I got all ready for nothing. Damn. Oop, Edward is intrigued. Well, never mind. Maybe I'll get somebody else some other day. Let's go see what they're up to, because they seem to be busy with something. Because they've been online for a minute, and my brother said he's been, in quotes, planning. What a cute little hiatus! What do these signs say? Grim Broad Bar and Grill expect monthly quests and events. Estimated time arrival December 10th. This is so exciting! But when I tried to do an Adventurers Guild in Fostercraft, it flopped. Flopped bad and hard. This is cute! Let's go bug Edward. Put up a bunch of walls, and I'm assuming this is the foyer because it's nice and has courts, and then there's a vestibule right here. So I'm assuming this is the foyer. This kind of reminds me of a Capital City Bank. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm getting really close to 50 subscribers, and I would love to hit that before the end of the year, so please don't forget to like and subscribe. Look at the button when I say subscribe. It lights up. It should, and if it doesn't, Google it because I'm not a liar. You're a liar. I've got no clue what I want to do next. I have ideas and thoughts and villainous plans, but I don't know for Concord really what I want to do. The next video will be another episode of my vanilla let's play, so I hope you enjoy that. I shall see you next time. Get out of my house.